3 days until a hard stop for silver stacking. We've got a lot going on this week. Let's get right into this. Look, we have the FOMC meeting coming and very, very strong chance of a Fed cut. Look, we've got Canada already cutting rates. They're down in like 3.25, something like that, right? Like other central banks are already being much more aggressive than we are. So the chances are very high. We also have the Fed Watch tool. Let me just check it right here. We got Fed Watch. Look at this, 98%, right? It's very, very likely we have a cut. And when we have a cut, that impacts the price of silver. When the dollar is a good place to put money, people put their funds into the dollar. But when we get a cut, the dollar is not seen as a good place to put money. So that goes over to silver. Now, we have a couple of things going on with silver this week, and this will really roll out over the next 3 days because the FOMC meeting starts Tuesday and Wednesday, but typically we see a lag after that. We'll see like a 24-hour window after that until our spot price shows any movement. Now, along with that, we have the Supreme Court meeting and making a decision that could be as early as next week. So we've got a lot coming at silver. Check this out. This is from Reuters. Let me see if I have it up here. I do. Look, this is from Reuters. And this is showing that the Supreme Court is looking at policies that were put in place. And, you know, when we say policies, and what we're really looking at is that big mandate put in place by the governor of California that requires all motor vehicles to be produced as electric vehicles as of 2035. That is massive for silver. That is huge for silver. But the rug is about to be pulled out from under us as silver stackers because this could be reversed. That's what's coming at us over these coming days. That could be reversed. And when that's reversed, that takes away a huge sector of the economy that required the use of silver. If this was to stay in place, if the Supreme Court was to leave this mandate in place that requires electric vehicles, all vehicles to be made as EV, as electric by 2035. If that stays in place, then we, as silver stackers, I mean, that is just going to suck up all the silver that we have on this planet to get this done. I mean, it requires a lot of silver. All this green technology requires silver. That's why we are in new territory for this. But the Supreme Court wants to reverse this. And yeah, there's an entire sector with deep pockets lobbying. The entire automotive sector is lobbying to have this reversed, of course. Of course. To say that they benefit from it is really an understatement. They need to produce gas-powered cars. That's how they're making their money. That's how they want to continue to make their money. So yeah, there's a huge special interest going at this. So it's not a surprise that this is like on the chopping block so quickly. And as silver stackers, we need to look at this because this is coming right at us. And it could be, it's said that the decision could be made as early as next week. That's a lot coming at silver. We have the Fed meeting looking to make a cut, and we could see an impact in terms of like spot price. We could see an impact as early as Thursday of this week. That's from now. It's 3 days from now. So we got three days looking closely at that. We also have PMI coming out this week. This is a data-heavy week for silver stackers. So combine that with the Supreme Court making their decision on this. This is a lot for us to be watching, and we really need to look closely to see how this plays out. This is new territory. We haven't seen this before. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. It's really important to get this information out there, and I really appreciate everybody for watching. Hit that subscribe button. I post at least 2 videos a day. I'll see you guys on the next one.